right, I think we can get started for our next concert. So welcome to the 4th and 5th grade concert. Again, this is Plaque, the music teacher. It's been a long time since we've had a concert, since the closing of all the schools and not being able to do that. So I really think it's been since they've been second graders since they've had a concert. So it's really exciting for them to be, I'm not gonna have them wave at you, but I do wanna just acknowledge that, and let's just be happy for that for just a minute. Yes, we have concerts again, which is awesome. So I'm a little out of practice because it's been a while since we have concerts, and they're a little out of practice, and they were just talking a little bit earlier, both 4th and 5th, just how nervous we are because we haven't been up here for a while. So even though they're a little older than the young kids, it still brings up some anxiety about being on stage. But I'm really proud of them for all the stuff that they've done. And for 5th grade parents, I'm sorry to say, officially the last concert for our 5th graders. Isn't that kind of strange? So amazing to see them grow up. I'm sure many of you are thinking the same thing of where did all that time go? I kind of remember a kindergarten concert when it was like the spooky night one. They were out here and it was all just, they were so cute. Does anybody remember the spooky night when the kindergartners? Do you remember when they were kindergartners? Yes, okay, very good. But thank you really just for allowing me to be part of their lives for 6 years, because they really are remarkable children and you've done very well with them. So I look forward to seeing them in middle school and maybe at the high school. Who knows when that time goes. Thank yous again. I want to just real quick, so don't forget Greg in the back on our lights and sound. He's doing a great job. Rick for videotaping. Miss Carrie, Miss Jill for helping in the office and the programs. Our great administration for helping. All of our teachers that helped tonight. Everyone does a lot to help for all this. So let's give them all a round of applause. And not everybody's favorite instrument is being held behind me, the recorder. So I always like to have the 4th graders play the recorder for their concert, and since we couldn't play the recorder last year, so they really started at the beginning of this year. So they've done really well to learn 3 notes, the B, the A, and the G, which is why the first song is Sleigh Bag. They have those 3 notes. They've worked really hard on those notes, learning them. It's fingerings, rhythms, physically how to play the instrument to create a pleasing sound. Yes, I know it isn't maybe all of our favorites, but it is really a great instrument, beginning instrument for them to learn. So there really is a lot going on in their brains as they're trying to execute what they will play for you tonight. So enjoy the 4th graders, then we got 5th, then we got chorus, and a big finale. So hold on, here we go for Sleigh Bag.
Not mean to do that. What is the best possible holiday present? A broken drum. You just can't beat it.
What is Santa's favorite kind of candy?
Jolly Ranchers. What is Santa's dog's name? Santa Paws.
What's every elf's favorite type of music?
Rap.
How do elves clean Santa's sleigh on the day after Christmas?
They use sanitizer. What do snowmen take when the sun gets too hot? A chill pill.
Makes me wanna do a tickle or a cha-cha. Tell your mama, get you,
right, our transition then lights up, and then fifth graders, just as a reminder, just give me like 1 second to get the stands out, and then we will get up here. But we'll transition. We're going right to our tone chime places. Yes, yes. say we had more, but that kind of took a long time to get figured out, but nice job. So transition, friends, to our next bucket. We got music on there, get the stands off, and we will go to the next one. Another easy transition, but when they get to 5th grade, it's just like you got to do something and to get up here and know what they can do and not do as far as space. But I had a lot of really good helpers, so they've been pretty self-sufficient with trying to just make it work. So a couple things about the next song. It's called Prairie the Bucket Band. Yeah, I have in my notes, it'll take longer to set up than probably the actual song, so thanks for your patience. The song was a popular tune called The Parade of the Wooden Soldier by Leon Jessel in 1922. So the lyrics to it starts, the toy shop door is locked up tight, everything's quiet for the night, when suddenly the clock strikes 12 and then the fun begins. So all these toys come out and play, and then at the end they hope that they don't get caught that they were out moving around. Kind of a Toy Story kind of concept. Each class assigned a different part to learn, and last Wednesday was the first time we put it all together, so we're hoping we can put it all together. We got boom whackers with Mrs. Thompson's class, yes. We have some, should I tell them?
No!
We have something in the middle with Mr. Melville's class, and obviously these buckets up here in front. This is Devitt's class. So I just want to put this out here. I'm not saying that we're going to not be successful, but because we're in a new environment and it's hard to hear and this really has to be listened to well, if I stop it, it's not their fault. It's different acoustics and things for hearing. So just want to kind of put that out there, and I hope you enjoy our next song.
It's the other one.
first song the chorus is going to sing is called Redbird. A little animal superstition about it. If you've ever seen a cardinal, sometimes they say it represents a deceased loved one. The cardinal wants you to know looking out for you and that you're not alone. The song has that haunting melody, and it paints a beautiful picture with its words. Whether you believe it or not, the superstition about the cardinal, we think you will enjoy the song. The second song the chorus will be doing is called Rock Around the Jingle Bells, a mashup with Jingle Bell Rock and Rock Around the Clock. Very proud of these chorus students. They've given up their recess time since the beginning of the school, almost the first or second week, every Monday to come into chorus, so it's really been fun. And yes, today, 15 minutes was the first time they actually practiced together, so they did really good, so hopefully tonight they'll still do it. So thanks, kids, for your extra effort at school and coming in and missing your recess. We really appreciate that. All right, hope you enjoy our 4th and 5th grade chorus.
Redbird singing from the old pine
kids, I'm going to have you kind of go up. I'm going to start passing out our little special things for the last song. I'm not going to say it out loud. So Mr. Kraus has a basket. We'll try to get those. And then friends, on your way up, you're going to grab some on your way to there. Don't turn around until we get there. Okay? All right, transition. Even for this part yet. This is a little part we have to practice too, but that's okay. Our last song, a little bit more reflective and about the special time of the year. And even though we're busy, there's some magical times that we can treasure. So trying to get 4th and 5th graders to get that magic special time was maybe a little oversight, but I think they're getting it. So I know they really appreciate all the fun, special things that you do for them as families, so continue to do that. And that's what we're kind of trying to get to tonight. We're going to turn the lights down. They have some light choreography, so just so you know, just stay put for this. It'll be all kind of in the dark as we do that. And then as a reminder, maybe now this is going to be what to do at the end. All right, thank you again very much and happy holidays.
Before we end our program tonight, let's give our 4th and 5th grade performers one more round of applause, please. And of course, this wouldn't all be possible without the musical direction of Mrs. Plock, so please give her a warm round of applause.
Oh, yeah! Oh, so beautiful!
Just a few logistics. So 4th grade, if you have a 4th grader, you will pick them up outside the doors in the back here where you drop them off to start. and then 5th graders will be dismissed from the auditorium here. So 4th graders, where you drop them off, 5th graders will be from the auditorium here in their seats. So once again, thank you for joining us tonight. We wish you all a happy holidays.